Wike is always in the news. Welcome to our channel. Remember to like, to share, and to subscribe. Philip Aduda is the only senator I know. In some Wike overlook Ireti Kingibe as the FCT senator. In a recent address on Symphony TV, Federal Capital Territory Minister Nyesom Wike delivered a passionate call for more accountable political representation, highlighting the importance of genuine community engagement. In politics, no be grammar talk. Politics no be grammar, Wike declared, emphasizing substance over rhetoric. He stressed that political effectiveness stems from meaningful connections between representatives and their constituents. Singling out Senator Philip Aduda as an exemplary model, Wike challenged listeners. Do you know Philip Aduda? Do you like him? He's the only senator that connects with the people. He's the only senator I know. The minister articulated a clear vision for future political representation. This time around, we will send people who will listen to people, he stated, underlying his commitment to transparent governance. Wike's most pointed statement captured the essence of his message. We will send people who will come back to you and say, this is what you sent me to go and do, and this is what I have brought. The statement was made in a context that seemingly overlooked Senator Ireti Kingibe's role as the FCT senator. The address represents a robust critique of current political practices, advocating for a more direct and accountable approach to public service. Can we say Nyesom Wike is a troublemaker or a troubleshooter? Maybe I should say Wike the fighter. River State fight is still there. And yeah, now the FCT minister, I expect you to extend olive branch to everybody. Since you have two senators there, Ireti and Philip Aduda, you need to work together with everyone. Yes, I know somehow Ireti is almost on your neck, but all things being equal, three of you are there to work for the progress of the FCT. As you are recognizing Aduda, it is expected that you should recognize Ireti too. Ireti may be, criticizing Wike, but then I think Wike should look at it from a constructive perspective. If peradventure what Ireti is doing is not all right, you can easily call yourself. You are all politicians and discuss the matter. But when it comes to you coming to the public and trying to show your grievances by saying you are recognizing one senator and you are not recognizing the other senator, it doesn't really, for me, go well. It doesn't not go well too, especially knowing fully well that these two senators are representing FCT. So whether you like it or not, whether you like her face or you don't, you are bound to work together for this period of 4 years that you have to work as FCT minister. And not only that, the progress of FCT should be number one in your mind and also in the mind of Ireti. I am not trying to, say Ireti is clean. Neither am I trying to say Wike is bad. But my point is, whatever may be your differences, the purpose for which you are working is FCT. The people of FCT, their progress should be number one in your mind, and you should try as much as possible to make sure that that doesn't is not affected at all. Yes, whatever Iriti has against you, you need to find your way around it, and you people should settle yourself. And I must also say this too, that Ireti Kingibe should remember that this is not activism, oh, this is democracy. You are now a senator, you are to work for the people. And while you are trying to work for the people and you have your own way of doing things and your understanding, people may not be at the same page with you. It is your own duty to make sure you bring them to your page. You convince others to see the reason behind your action, to let them see exactly why you are doing what you are doing. It's not that you force it on people. And peradventure, you see somebody doing what is not correct. It is not all the time you begin to raise an axe and put on people's head. You can easily call, put a call through, you know, arrange a meeting and then discuss with this man. Tell him what you feel is not okay. Tell him your own suggestion on how you think the whole process can be better, the whole FCT can move forward. And then, to a large extent, you can also tell him what you feel he's doing that doesn't go well with you. Because from the antecedents that I have been saying, it seems as if some Wike has not been carrying you along, has not been recognizing you, and that is making you to react and not to respond. But then Wike too on his part should remember that he is not a governor anymore, where he calls all the shots as the alpha and the omega. He's not the governor anymore, whereby nobody can check whatever he says or does. This time around, he's been brought in as a minister, representing the president, helping him to administer the FCT. Is like a mayor and he has to answer to somebody. And also, yes, he has counterpart. He needs to understand that he needs to answer to some people. Mr. President, to answer to the Senate, speak to lawmakers, and to a large extent, they come to a round table and to get a definite conclusion on matters. So, in some wicked issue, please sheath his sword and allow Ireti to make our own contribution to the collective progress of FCT. And that will go a long way to move that place forward. I want to say long live FCT. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to our channel.